Now to an incredible rescue following a fiery crash between a semi-truck and a train. Local Ducks fans might want to pay close attention because they just might recognize the name of the hero, Brandon Bear.
Yeah, the Duck turned pro and now business owner and dad can now add hero to that list. He jumped into action in Idaho where he witnessed the crash.
I have to get to the front of that train. The moment I got up on those tracks,
Brandon Bear calls it a miracle.
Seeing the accident right across the freeway from me.
A train hit a semi-truck along Highway 20 in St. Anthony, Idaho. Once Bear saw the crash, he drove right across the freeway over a median to get there.
So I jumped out, ran across the other lane of traffic, and got up there to the train and met with the conductors as they were getting out, but they were in rough shape because all the smoke had filled the cab train and they couldn't breathe.
Then he looked back at the semi-truck.
I just said, "Hey, has anybody seen the driver?" They said, "No, but stay away from that train and in the truck." And they're rightfully so, I understand, because it was on fire, it was bad, but I was like, there's no way. And I just ran up to the front of the truck, ran in front of the train, and right as I got there, I could hear somebody's voice on the inside.
Bear threw up a prayer as he thought of his family and went for it. The driver, 25-year-old Steven Jensen, was stuck inside, the steering wheel pinning him to the ground.
I kind of had to snap him out of his state of mind and just say, "Hey, we need to get out of here now." So I got up underneath his arms, wrapped my arms around his chest, and he used his legs, and we just kind of pulled him out through that back window. And it happened so fast that the moment we got out of there was about 2 seconds later, the whole inside of that cab just filled up with flames, and it was crazy.
A life saved from a gut reaction.
But in my state of mind, that guy, the Lord needs him around for something. There's no reason he should be alive. To me, I just, I feel so strongly, you know, that if you follow your gut, you follow those true feelings you have inside, to me, follow the guidance of the Lord is how I look at it. You'll be in the right place at the right time when you need to be.
He's since talked with the driver and the driver's family, who says they're all so thankful he's alive and doing well.
It's been good to get to know them. Steven, he's a young guy. He's got a lot to look forward to. He's probably moved on quicker than I have. I'm sitting there. I still struggle with it a little bit, but he just seemed in real good spirits.
Bear credits his wife's support for helping him get through this emotional time. The Duck star turned pro, turned the ultimate girl dad, says it's family and God that matters to him.
That, my wife, my girls, you know, I got 4 little girls. My oldest is 11 and it goes all the way down to 3. And so those guys are who I had to come home to, and I'm glad I was able to. It's been a good chance for us as a family to think about the things that really matter.
Pretty amazing story there. And you saw Bear with his adorable daughter in the video. That's from when our Nick Krupke interviewed him back in 2010. So you can imagine that little girl is a lot older now. Still no word on what exactly went wrong as far as the crash. And Bear wants to emphasize he wasn't the only one who jumped in to help. He says there were many others, along with the first responders, who he thanks.